Is everybody ready to begin our 3 a.m. adventure to Cookout?
Oh hey, they're in the fire extinguishers.
I literally just said that. Yeah, we gotta get the Cookout to appease the ghost.
To the ghost that's haunting Cookout.
The Greenway, like any nature trail, is a relaxing place to go during the day to escape life's problems. Whether you be walking, jogging, bike riding, or simply just enjoying nature, the Greenway is a place to go for a mellow atmosphere. But at night, the Greenway becomes an entirely different environment. After the sun goes down, you never really know what you're going to run into. So then this begs the question, why did we decide to embark on a potentially dangerous journey to Cookout? Well, the inspiration came when Parker and William told us about the time that they went to Cookout at 3 in the morning.
It was a dark and stormy night. We realized we had a sociology project due at 8 a.m. We hadn't started.
Not only have we not started, but one of our partners actually didn't do it until the next day.
Other one of our partners told us the night we were scrambling to get it all done. By the way, guys, I left the class.
Oh,
good luck.
It makes me like, yeah, he literally was like, sorry guys, someone's gonna have to do my part, I'm leaving.
Yeah. So we slaved away for hours. You could see the sweat dripping down our faces as we struggled to get our work done.
Did research for something we knew nothing about.
Not a single thing.
We thought we were still waiting on the partner to do it, and we were like, wow, we just did all this work, and we're gonna get screwed over on this.
Yeah.
But we were like, there's still one thing. There's one light in the darkness, in the dark, stormy night that can clear the clouds.
The moon goddess came down. She said a message. Cookout. So
You must go on a quest to find Cookout.
It was a mighty quest. And we had a lot of walking to do.
A lot of walking.
But we also took bus.
We did take a bus. We didn't
on the
walk
way
all
there. No, on the way back, there was no bus, so we did have to walk back.
Because it was too late. It was 3 in the morning.
It was past 3 when we got back.
We may be screwed.
We may be screwed, but our stomachs are full.
And we can be temporarily happy.
Yes, we ate our sorrows away, and it was blissful. And then he also roasted our project.
Yeah.
The TA.
Yeah.
He said it was really bad.
But the Cookout.
The Cookout
was really good. And that's
so
what this whole
That's what the whole project's about.
Cookout, yeah.
Cookout.
On our way to the trail entrance, we're gonna pass through the Bonnie Cone Center. It's supposedly haunted.
Yeah, by the ghost of Cookout.
In order to get to the entrance of the trail from the apartment, we needed to cut through campus. And one of the places that we had passed by was the Cone Center at UNC Charlotte, which was supposedly haunted by Bonnie Cone herself.
Ah, yes, Cone.
Cone? Have you ever been here before?
Yeah.
No.
I've been here a lot, actually. Well, not a lot.
I have no idea where we are. So the first time that I had ever been to the Cone Center, I was screaming about how agonizing going upstairs were, and I see this huge staircase climbing up to the Cone Center. And I think for a solid 20 minutes, I just sat in agony, like how on earth do I scale this?
Bonnie Cone, founder of the university, is currently buried somewhere on campus, as was her dying wish. What do you guys know about Bonnie Cone? Just some fun facts.
I thought you made her up.
There was something about football. I think she was like pretty like lukewarm on it, you know. She was like, you know, she didn't hate it, she didn't love it either. She was kind of just in the middle about it.
Cone didn't particularly like the idea of having a school football team, because she feared it would get in the way of the school's academic programs. However, right after her death in 2003, the school's administration set forth plans to implement a new UNCC football team. If this is the case, her ghost probably isn't too happy right now, and I can see why she's haunting the place.
She loved football, and
Exact opposite. She hated football.
they named a building after her.
Yeah, this building's named after her.
Apparently she's buried in the botanical gardens. Yeah, I kind of know everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, this man's an expert. Dude, be careful, the recycling bin might be haunted.
I could feel the ghost trying to possess me. They were telling me a message. The ghost had a message to tell me. It was that the Edge needs to invest in some recycling bins.
After visiting the Cone Center, we made our way to the nearest entrance of the Toby Creek Greenway to begin our real adventure. We're about to enter the trail. Is everybody ready?
Maybe we should have entered from the other way, because then we would be like coming back and then going to Cookout.
Yeah, wait, are we going that way?
Yes, we're going that way.
Okay.
All right,
I get mugged on this trail. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
It was dark. I was scared because I have a fear of the dark. I didn't think you knew where you were going, as you proved a couple times.
When traveling at night, not just on a nature trail, but anywhere, it is always a smart idea to travel in groups whenever you can. Even if your traveling companions are known to play pranks on you, such as jump scares, you are less likely to be approached if you're traveling in groups as opposed to traveling alone.
Come on, Dirty Dan. Oh my God, the Cookout Ghost!
Good. I was expecting you to do that.
Shit. I was literally about to say, like, you know, the more I'm looking at this path, I'm actually kind of getting a little nervous, and then you did that.
Use your flashlight. Elijah's behind us. He's plotting something. He's gonna scare us.
Monkey.
So far, Elijah was enjoying the trip the most. William, however, was not.
I'm glad I did my chemistry homework before this.
Last thing the man did before he died was go do his chemistry homework.
My shoes got all wet. My socks were cold. These were new socks for the record. Thanks for that. Let's think. I think I swallowed a spider. Yeah, that was fun.
I really like this trail.
I like this trail a lot more during the day.
Nah.
In terms of crime rates, Charlotte has always been known to be a relatively low-crime city. However, in recent years, crime has been going up in Charlotte and the surrounding areas. And while stories about events such as muggings, sexual assaults, or animal encounters aren't overly common on the Greenway, these things tend to happen more often than you might expect. And sometimes they tend to happen when you least expect them to. One Reddit user reported being followed by a mysterious person in a hoodie, and another replied that you couldn't pay them to walk on that trail at night. Of course, I was paying my friends to walk on this trail with free cookouts.
We're off to get Cookout, the wonderful wizard of Cookout.
I don't know the rest of that song, so I can't really sing.
Neither do I. That was kind of the end.
Y'all hear that?
Fuck you, dude. I don't need this.
The boy who cried wolf. See, that's the fucked up part, because Elijah, like, does, like, the dumb bullshit, and eventually he's gonna, like, do something, and it's gonna be true, and, like, we're not gonna fucking believe him. And, like, then we're gonna be fucked.
Alright, here going forward, we'll trust them on the next one and pray it's not dumb.
Well, no, you say that, it's gonna do the bull. It's gonna do some bullshit.
Well, I guess we'll just pray. We'll give them one more freebie.
Oh.
The trip took us roughly an hour and a half, so in order to pass the time and to keep things eventful, at one point in the trip, we started discussing our fears in the spirit of Halloween.
I have fear of the dark.
So do I.
Okay, cool.
Fine.
I have fear of heights.
I also have fear of heights.
Fear of spiders?
Nah.
Okay. I saw a spider in my car while I was driving the other day.
I'm actually becoming a lot more accepting of spiders. Like, I know, like, hey, there's a spider in my bathroom. I think the legs, I literally will eat fruit flies.
I also have a fear of needles.
Oh, me too.
Y'all have a lot of fears.
I don't have a fear of needle. Well, I mean, I guess I do kind of have a fear of needle, but I've definitely gotten a lot better about it because I just, like, it wasn't really a fear of needles. It was more like the pain of shots, and then I was kind of just like, at this point, I've accepted it.
both.
Like, I barely care about getting shot because, I mean, I get a shot now, and it's like, it feels like a pinch, you know? Like, it's it's like, it's not a big deal.
Hey man, I got my flu shot all on my own the other day, and all my family didn't believe me at first.
At this point in the trip, everything was going smoothly. We had not one bad encounter. But then...
I guess we'll just go around it. So I see that's right there.
Damn.
I can't help but notice the big detour sign.
And then there was a detour. There was a whole fence. So glad we had to take that really long detour. That was like an hour.
The detour set us back about 15 minutes. But before long, we were back where we needed to be. And across the road, we could see Cookout in the distance. Our goal was practically an arm's length.
Yeah, it's pretty cold, but you know, we made do. We made prequel quotes. There was one thing that was kind of funny. I don't know if you recorded it or not. We were walking down the path and we were like making up weird sentences related to Pokemon card game packs.
Are you a male? Did you have both an X and Y chromosome? X and Y.
All right, we made it to Coo.
I thought this was
We made it to Coo.
This kind of feels
The
like
light.
the Misadventures of Beowulf in Denmark, to be honest.
We did it.
It was a long and tedious journey, but we had finally made it to our destination, Cookout. Admittedly, the trip went smoother than I was expecting it to, but then again, I wasn't entirely sure what to expect at 3 a.m. I was just happy to have made it in one piece, and I'm sure that my friends agreed as well.
You ever think that maybe I have feelings? You ever think that maybe, just maybe we should ask Will what he wants to do before we drag him out on this 3-hour excursion?
What do you want to do, Will?
What do I want to do? I want to tell you how I feel.
We got free cookout. That was sick.
Unfortunately, there were no tables for us to sit at, so we had to walk back home holding our food.
Well, anyway, we got our cookout and all that, so I have one more question for you. Who's ready for the trip back?
No. Goodbye.
I have the food. Wait, staying our cookout. The ghost of cookout will be very displeased.
The ghost of cookout can bite me!
Would you do it again?
Yes.